At first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along.
Well, as they say, you cannot keep a good bitch down. I'm here. Wow, it's been an awful, silent 4.5 months here in YouTube. And, well, there were a lot of things that happened, and change can be rather inconvenient. Yes, that's the word. Change can get rather inconvenient. So the last time I was here, it was before the start of last semester in my university, in my new university. But it's not because I'm very busy that I did not, have any videos here. I can still put out one. In fact, I did put out that special about Juneteenth. Then that was my last entry. So many things happened. For starters, let's begin with something very tragic. I was setting up, I was refreshing my OS, operating system, in my computer, and accidentally pressed the wrong button and erased 4 years of videos. 4 years of data. 4 years of, yes, pouring myself in front of the camera. I just lost it, and that was the most tragic of all. So I don't have any copies, extant copies of what I have in YouTube. YouTube is my only copy. The ones that I have, I put out there, and believe me, those copies, these 10-minute vlogs that I have on YouTube is heavily, as you know, heavily edited, because I just blabber on and on and on. And but I do prefer myself blabbering. So the original copies, that some of them would last 20 minutes, 25 minutes, they were lost. And here I am, beginning my archives again, what is left of my archives. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that, as you well know, these sites, Google, YouTube, Facebook, let's just say that the powers that be in this country are not entirely impressed with them, for their own interests, of course. So YouTube is until now not readily accessible here. So that's another thing that truly, affected these 4.5 months. But finally, the most important thing, because that one I can deal with, This sister has a lot of magic software to deal with these kinds of intrusion. But the thing that truly stopped me these 4.5 months is that when I moved to the new campus, when we moved in 4.5 months ago, back in May, no internet. So I thought I'm just going to wait for a week, is that, well, we have no online connection right now, but definitely there will be. So I was amicable, and I smiled, and I said, okay, why not? I was thinking, around just a week. Well, guess what? 4.5 months of that. No internet. And for me to get, to check my emails and stuff, I have to go to the dean's office. And my dean was kind enough to give me the keys to her office so that I could use her online connection there. But, of course, that's not my computer. It's still different if you're working from the comfort of your home, isn't it? It's nice to have your gadgets near you, right at home. So that's what happened. These three things combined. So the last one really delivered the death blow. So for 4.5 months, I'm very sorry. I've been awfully quiet, awfully silent. But as I said, you can't keep a good bitch down, and I am back. Hello there, and thank you very much to those who were concerned, who left messages in my message board. I wasn't put in jail or anything, okay? Oh God, just gotta say it. Okay, so enough with that. Reasons, schmeasons. Well, how am I? How am I doing here? I'm great. I'm truly great. I'm a lot busier than in my former university, but I was given a lot of responsibilities, and I feel that they trust me. And I think that's very important in a workplace, when you feel that you have the confidence of your bosses, So the fact that they gave me a lot of responsibility, and the feedback from the students was very warm, very welcoming. And what's cool is that the classrooms are more tech savvy, because it has computers, so I get to improve my lessons. And actually, even though I did not put out any vlogs here on YouTube, I was able to use the skills that I learned here in making these vlogs into my lessons. I was able to incorporate them, integrated it. So I made like lessons with me on it. Talk about, oh God, I'm ready for my close-up. For example, I'm talking about something about, culture or something. I would be there annotating it on video, because of course the classrooms are, well equipped with computers and the projectors and stuff. So I had a grand time. It's really wonderful. My students loved it. I have an alter ego right there in the screen. And some of my videos here, like my trot blogs, my travel blogs, I was able to use in my travel lessons, and it's just wonderful. So for now, that's all. And to my new subscribers, especially those who subscribe within the 4.5 months of my hiatus, forced hiatus, thank you very much for subscribing, even though maybe you've noticed by now that I'm like static with my Jin Shin vlog. So thank you very much. Thank you. And I'm back, people. You can count on it.